Have you ever wondered how the American presidential motorcade has evolved over time? From horse-drawn carriages to the armored limousine behemoths of today, the presidential motorcade is a fascinating testament to the advancements in technology and security measures over the years. A presidential motorcade isn't just about transporting the leader of the free world from point A to point B. It's a carefully orchestrated parade of power, showcasing the might of the nation while ensuring the utmost safety of the president. It's a blend of tradition, technology, and sheer military precision. The evolution of the motorcade offers a unique lens to view the changing face of security, politics, and technology. From humble beginnings with open-top cars to the modern-day beast, each iteration of the presidential motorcade tells a story of its era. The changes over time reflect not just the threats faced, but also the advancements made in response to those threats. Join us as we delve into the fascinating history of the presidential motorcade. The journey begins in the early 20th century, where the concept of a presidential motorcade was just budding. In those days, motorcades were simpler, less fortified, and served more as a symbol of presidential mobility than a fortress on wheels. It was President Woodrow Wilson who first embraced the notion of using automobiles for presidential transport. The car of choice? A Pierce Arrow, a luxury vehicle known for its power and elegance. But don't be fooled by its high-end status. When it came to safety, the Pierce Arrow was as bare-bones as they come. There were no bulletproof windows, no armored doors. This was a time when the biggest threat to a president on the move was perhaps a flat tire. As the Roaring '20s dawned, the motorcade saw a significant upgrade with President Warren G. Harding's choice of a Packard Twin Six. This car boasted a robust 12-cylinder engine, offering an impressive performance that was perfect for those long procession routes. Yet, like its predecessor, it lacked any advanced safety measures. Then came the '30s, and with it, President Franklin D. Roosevelt's 12-year term. His ride of choice? A heavily modified Ford Vi-8 convertible, famously known as the Sunshine Special. This was the first car to boast some safety features, such as running boards and grab handles for Secret Service agents to hold onto during the ride. However, it wasn't until the attack on Pearl Harbor that the Sunshine Special saw significant security upgrades, including armor plating and bulletproof glass. So why these cars? They were chosen for their prestige, their performance, and their ability to reflect the stature of the presidency. But with each passing decade, the world grew more complex, the threats more sophisticated. The motorcade had to evolve, not just to transport the president, but to protect him. As times changed, so did the needs and threats, leading to the evolution of the motorcade. The mid-century brought about significant changes in the presidential motorcade. As we moved into the era of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the presidential motorcade began to take a shape that is more recognizable to us today. The Secret Service, recognizing the importance of the president's safety, started to introduce modifications to the vehicles used. It was during Roosevelt's term that the first fully armored car was introduced, a Cadillac, known as the Sunshine Special. This vehicle was custom-made with armored plating, bulletproof tires, and a convertible top, allowing Roosevelt to stand and wave to the crowds. Then came the presidency of Harry S. Truman. His motorcade saw the addition of follow-up cars carrying Secret Service agents, medical personnel, and other essential staff. This was a significant advancement, as it allowed for immediate response to any potential threat or emergency situation. Truman's motorcade also saw the introduction of the bubble-top Lincoln Cosmopolitan. This vehicle featured a clear bulletproof top, providing the president with added protection while still allowing him to be visible to the public. Under Dwight D. Eisenhower, the motorcade grew in size. More cars were added for additional staff and press, and motorcycles were introduced to escort the motorcade and control traffic. It was under Eisenhower that the presidential limousine was also equipped with a two-way radio, allowing the president to stay connected at all times. The presidency of John F. Kennedy saw further advancements. The Lincoln Continental convertible that he used was equipped with a removable bubble top and was the first to have a built-in public address system. However, despite these advancements, the vehicle was not fully bulletproof. This unfortunate oversight became tragically apparent on November 22, 1963, when President Kennedy was assassinated in his motorcade in Dallas. The tragic assassination of President Kennedy sparked a major overhaul in the motorcade's security features. From this point forward, the safety and security of the presidential motorcade became an even greater priority. This marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in the history of the presidential motorcade. Before we delve deeper into the post-Kennedy reforms, let's take a quick pause. If you're enjoying this journey through the history of the presidential motorcade, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more fascinating content like this. Now, let's continue our exploration into the transformation of the presidential motorcade. Stay tuned! Post-Kennedy era witnessed the most drastic changes in the presidential motorcade. The tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 sent shockwaves across the world. It was a wake-up call for the Secret Service and the nation, leading to a comprehensive review of the security measures protecting the president. The outcome? An overhaul of the presidential motorcade, introducing unprecedented security reforms. Prior to Kennedy's presidency, presidential vehicles were open-top and relatively unprotected. But the events of that fateful day in Dallas brought about a shift in perspective. The need for a safer, more secure vehicle became paramount. Enter the Beast. This nickname, though informal, is quite fitting for the presidential limo. It symbolizes the sheer strength and resilience of this vehicle, designed to withstand all sorts of threats. The Beast was no ordinary car. It was a fortress on wheels, a culmination of cutting-edge technology and rigorous engineering. The Beast boasted of an armor-plated body capable of withstanding explosives and gunfire. It featured bulletproof windows, a sealed interior to protect against chemical attacks, and run-flat tires. The vehicle also had a night vision system and was equipped with a host of other security measures, including a supply of the president's blood type in case of a medical emergency. The Beast was more than a vehicle. It was a symbol of the nation's resolve to protect its leader, a symbol of technological prowess, and a symbol of change. This transformation wasn't merely about upgrading a car. It was about adapting to a world where threats were increasingly sophisticated and unpredictable. The introduction of the Beast marked a significant milestone in the evolution of the presidential motorcade. It reflected a shift from a relatively casual approach to presidential transport to a more serious, security-first mindset. The transformation of the motorcade was a testament to the changing times and rising security concerns. In the 21st century, the presidential motorcade has become a symbol of power and security. The modern-day motorcade is a spectacle of grandeur and fortification, a testament to the lengths taken to ensure the safety of the most powerful office on Earth. At the heart of this motorcade is the current Beast. This limousine is a marvel of automotive engineering, boasting features that would not be out of place in a James Bond movie. It's not just a car, it's a fortress on wheels. Encased in military-grade armor that can withstand an explosive blast, the Beast is equipped with bulletproof glass and a sealed interior to provide protection against chemical attacks. It also possesses advanced communication systems to allow the president to maintain contact with the outside world in any situation. But the Beast is not alone in this robust convoy. It's flanked by an array of support vehicles and personnel, including Secret Service agents, medical staff, and military units. Each component of this motorcade is meticulously planned and executed with the utmost precision. A significant aspect of this sophistication is the role of technology. In the past, the safety of the presidential motorcade was primarily reliant on human vigilance. But in the 21st century, the incorporation of cutting-edge technology has revolutionized its security measures. From advanced GPS tracking and surveillance systems to state-of-the-art weaponry, technology has been instrumental in enhancing the safety and efficiency of the presidential motorcade. The modern-day presidential motorcade is a symbol of not just the president's status, but also of the nation's commitment to protect its leader. It's a testament to our advancements in technology and our unwavering dedication to safety and security. The presidential motorcade has indeed come a long way from its humble beginnings. The evolution of the presidential motorcade is a captivating journey through history. From its humble beginnings, with horse-drawn carriages, it has transformed into a fortress on wheels. The early days saw the presidential motorcade as a mere formality, with little to no security features. However, as threats became more complex, so did the motorcade. The mid-century transformation introduced armored vehicles and a security detail, a stark contrast to the earlier days. The tragic events surrounding President Kennedy led to further reforms, making the presidential motorcade a moving fortress, equipped with the latest safety and defense technologies. Today, the motorcade, fondly known as the Beast, is a testament to the advancements in safety and technology. It symbolizes not just the power of the presidency but also the relentless pursuit of safety for the world's most powerful figure. As technology continues to advance, so will the presidential motorcade, always one step ahead, ensuring the safety of the world's most powerful figure. Before we wrap up this ride through history, here's a fun reminder. If you've enjoyed exploring the evolution of the presidential motorcade with us, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening